Why, bro? Why do you spin that way?
This storied house has seen some of the game's great. After back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes.
We lost to
on both
FCS
sides of the ball.
Midwest. They scored 27 points in the fourth quarter.
They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes.
Because you usually wake up very early, usually in the morning. The call's always in it.
When the sun rise, open my eyes, yeah. I can see that greed.
25. Come on, set, go! Slab! Ready, go! Down! Ready, ready!
Only kick it with the real, cause I'm nothing like them.
Hello. Watching the video. I was listening to you. We were talking about the air.
Set, hut!
The air can blow a door closed when in reality it can't. I'm
Ready!
saying it can blow it, maybe make it move with the pressure on it.
Here we go! Ready! Easy! Moves! Ready! Reset! Lasso!
I gotta watch this video.
EA Sports just put out a small update for College Football 25 that fixed a few key issues. Now, I'm going to go over what was fixed in this update. I'm going to also give you some more info on what's to come, but I'm also going to talk a little bit about some of the things that's going on in the game right now that I think people are a little confused about. There's certain things happening in the game that some people think are bugs or an issue to be fixed when they're actually intentional, whereas there are some other actual real bugs in the game that are being worked on. So we're going to cover all of that just to make sure everybody knows what's going on. And if you're new to the channel and you don't want to miss out on any of the future updates for this game, as it's going to have a bunch of major updates and added stuff coming soon, make sure to subscribe to the bell icon so you don't miss any of these videos. Gonna be giving away some
Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. And for the better part of a century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on another team from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys,
issues.
let's
But
tee
the
this
bigger
one up.
update that's going to come once every month is going to address a lot more stuff and also add things to the game, which is going to be much bigger than what we got today. But let's go over what they did today. It says this morning we completed a smaller title update, which is designed to address some issues that have been affecting your gameplay experience. A larger title update will be coming in the near future, which will receive a full campus huddle detailing all of the updates coming to each portion of the game. So like I said, the title update is going to address...
This rivalry is always full of passion. It brings out the best in both teams, but today, Oklahoma a little bit better, David.
Yeah, it's hard to handle all the hype of the Red River rivalry. And Oklahoma did an unbelievable job coming out the gates, handling it, putting the Lucum horns where they
Let's go,
belong,
boys.
behind OU.
Yeah, you know, and this is a game that not just these players, but I think fans of college football in general circle at the start of the year every single season. The Red River rivalry is just special because of the tradition and history these two schools bring, but it's all about Oklahoma today. Boomer Super.
100% know what it means. We know obviously what server improvements are. We don't know what stability improvements mean. We always assume that's server-related stuff, but it's kind of a vague term that they just throw in there. We'll take all the stability we can get in these games, but we don't really quite know what it means. Now, for those of you asking in the comment section, what about these Dynasty issues? What about some of the Road to Glory issues? All of that stuff is being looked at, and a lot of it will be addressed in that first big title update. Some of it might be addressed in the second title update. We don't know what's being addressed first, but we do know that they're aware of all those things. They're working on them, and a good amount of them will be addressed very shortly in that next big title update, which I guess that's maybe 2 weeks from
What
now
the
after
fuck would
Cobra.
that be
Now,
if
really
it
quickly,
wasn't
before we
this?
continue with the rest of the video, I do want to mention that we are still sponsored by Underdog Fantasy. If you like sports and you like winning money, then you've got to be on Underdog Fantasy playing their pick'em game. Basically, all you have to do is pick about that are intentional. These things are not bugs. One of these main things is creating players. Look, we knew well before this game came out that we were not going to be able to create players outside of Road to Glory. We also knew that we weren't going to be able to create prospects. This was very well documented. We knew this was one of the things that we had to kind of sacrifice in order to get the game back, because the whole reason the game went away 11 years ago is because they got sued. Now, I'll give you this. I don't fully understand what's legal and what's not when it comes to customization, because obviously we can create players in other games. I can put Travis Hunter in Madden right now if I want to, but I think part of the reason that's a little bit more of a gray area is because Travis Hunter doesn't currently exist in the NFL. I can put him on the Steelers, and that's not really Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter plays for Colorado. But then you might ask, well, why can't we export players from college to Madden? Well, that's a little different because EA is then assisting you in saying, here, you can literally do this. It's a feature. You could put Travis Hunter, the actual Travis Hunter, over to Madden, and we don't have his rights there yet because he's not signed to the NFLPA. That doesn't happen until they're drafted. Whereas if you go create him in Madden, that's kind of something you're doing on your own. They're not really assisting you in taking a player from that game to this other game where they don't have his rights. But you still might be asking, well, how can we create him over there, but we can't just create him here? EA's not assisting us in creating him. Well, if we create a player that opted out in this game and put him on his real team, then it would literally be recreating his entire likeness. So I think that kind of has something to do with it. But also, just another thing to keep in mind, when it comes to this game, no other game has a target on its back like this game. We don't also know what EA agreed to in order to do these NIL deals with players. Part of the agreement might have been that we will not let players actually create anybody, so that if you choose to not opt in, your likeness will be protected. Again, EA pull this off and be okay? Maybe, probably, but there probably are going to be a little overprotective with this game because of what happened last time. People are looking for any reason possible to throw lawsuits at EA over this game. It has a target on its back, and so we knew coming into this we were not going to be able to create players in this game because they don't want people creating players that chose to not opt in. They also don't want players creating future high-name prospects that are seniors in high school right now that have no choice to opt into the game yet. That's something they have to steer clear of in order for this game to exist right now. Maybe that will change someday, but we knew going into this that that was not going to be a thing. So seeing people kind of complain about it now or think that it's an issue or an oversight, it's not. It's intentional, and we know why.
Your skinny poppers amazing. And only very simple ingredients. We never have to stop. Surprise!
Guess I won't be making my famous burger.
I play my part, a late bullet bits I'm flooring, huh? She keeps she pouring, huh?
And even with that aside, you can still create players to some extent in Team Builder. You can change names, numbers, and all that stuff there. We can sit here and assume all day if they could get away with this, that, or the third, but what we don't know is what was actually agreed upon in order to get this NIL deal in place. In order to make the players feel protected, they may have had to promise that if you don't opt in, we will
Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord.
The game to exist, I'm okay with that. So basically what I'm trying to say here is your options were just NCAA 14 forever or a new game that had some limitations. But you're not really in any different boat than you were a year ago. You can still play 14. So I'd rather have the new game with some limitations because it still doesn't change the fact that 14 exists. I can still go play 14 if I want to. But I'd rather have 14 and an updated game that I can enjoy other aspects of than to just still have only 14 forever.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games.
Yo, shout out to the one.
It's been said multiple times, this is an intentional part of the mode. They want you to use the playbook of the team you pick in that mode. They think it makes it more unique.
Right now I am doing a CD Lamb Road to Glory.
Now, is it something I agree with? No, I'd like to be able to change my playbook because I love that mode. However, I don't mind it how it is. I do think it makes it challenging. I think it does make it more interesting. If I had a vote, I would vote to let people change the playbook. And maybe they will change that eventually if enough people don't like it. But it's not a bug and it's not an oversight. It's an intentional part of the mode. Now, in terms of not being able to change your uniform in that mode, that I don't know. That could be something that was missed because that seems silly. So that probably will get changed at some point. But the playbook thing, as of right now, is intentional. And that'll only get changed if they just decide that it's the right move for the people because enough people complained about it. But on the other side, there's a lot of people that want it to stay that way as well because they think it's more realistic. So that's kind of a toss-up whether or not they're going to change it. Another thing that's not really so much of an issue and more of an intentional thing is the way the defense plays. Now, don't get me wrong. There's parts about the defense that will be adjusted. I do think they need to tune things like pursuit and stuff like that. But in terms of the defense being not as good as offenses and it being more of an offensive game, that's a design decision. They wanted this to be an offensive game because college football in real life is a very offensive game. Even the pursuit to some degree. The thing that's bad about the pursuit is I feel like even the really good players still don't take the best pursuit, but it's definitely intentional that the lower tier players are not going to pursue as well because they don't do that in real life. That is actually intentional, but I do think overall the pursuit still needs work because even good players too often take very bad pursuit angles, and I think that is where it's thrown off. But the defense in this game being tough, the defense in this game feeling like it's outmatched by the offense a lot is an intentional design decision of the game. Whereas when you play a Madden game, it definitely feels a little bit more balanced because the NFL is a little bit more balanced. Now, again, that doesn't mean that I agree with every design decision or I think that they shouldn't buff the defense a little bit. I do think they should do that. I'm just letting you know that not everything is necessarily a bug or an oversight or an issue. Some of these things are actual intentional design decisions, and depending on how the community reacts to it, they can go in these updates and adjust things if people don't like it. Now, if you missed the previous video and you want to know about the 10 big things that they're going to be updating or adding to the game throughout the year, make sure to check out this video right here on
She
the screen.
gone.
All right, 8 most disturbing things caught on dash cam footage. I fucking love dash cam videos, bro.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Which I want to go out, which I want to showcase. It's not even up to me when putting these contests online, but if it's a primetime game, then it's all right. I mean, I really like WWE shirts, and whatever it is, I'm just trying to channel an energy for that specific game. Cartoon character, Ed, Maddie, like just right now.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't
Another
quite
loss.
score enough and get the...
I'm good.
Today I'm putting Patrick Mahomes back in college, straight to Texas Tech to see how good he can be in the modern college landscape. But he isn't going to be the Mahomes we know him as today. He's going to be the same 3-star recruit that he was when he arrived in the facility 10 years ago. And Mahomes is going to have 3 challenges that he must complete in order to achieve success in his college career. Number 1 is become the starting QB, because as of right now, he's going to be riding the bench. Number 2 is win the Heisman, and then the final one is to win a national championship. If Mahomes doesn't complete every single one of these 3 challenges, I'm going to be giving away a copy of College Football 25 to one of my lucky subscribers in the comment section down below. He's looking rough.
Pound 55 week.
I'm training with America's top athletes, Olympians. I'll be visiting competitors from Team USA to see if I have what it takes to compete with the best. Even though I have no experience. The first event I'll be competing in will be Olympic diving.
I'm Allison Gibson, an Olympic diver. I competed in Tokyo, and now I'm about to go to Paris 2024.
That's right. So am I.
Oh, you got the red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue, baby. I know you guys really don't want to see this right now, so you can look at my fire new merch.
Green 25.
No freezers.
You're used to a banana hammock. Like, you're used to, like, a thong. This is living. This is taking.
Are you ready to dive?
Yeah.
I unfortunately cannot do that, so I had her teach me something a little bit easier first.
All you do, grab your hands, and you just go in the water.
Should I do the big one or this one?
You look a little scared.
I'm scared right now? I am going to be an Olympic athlete by the end of this video. Trust me. Come on. With the Olympic Games happening this year, it reminded me of what it was like being a competitive athlete. And I miss it a lot. Like, I just miss being the man on the field. So my goal is to prove to myself that I still have what it takes to be an elite athlete by beating Olympic athletes in their own sports. Definitely an ego thing. But let's do it. Oh my god! This is inhumane! Tell my nose.
Yeah, he's gonna die, buddy.
Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football, and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. And only in Tennessee do you get a sight like this. Not only are the end zones checkered, so too the crowd, a mirror image to prove that they will give their all for Tennessee. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Tennessee Volunteers.
I'm going to the Olympics.
Wait,
what? What's the difference?
Do you see how much better that was? It was great. 3-minute time.
No, I can't do that. I can't do it.
I'm trying to coach and he's drinking the pool water. What is going on? Alright, up next, we're going on 3 meters.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Squeeze your butt, up on your toes, body control. You'll be fine. I mean, maybe not like Olympic level, but it's hard.
Well, Allison, I think I am Olympic level. And to prove it, we gotta end this with a competition.
Okay, so 3 things. Do a front lineup, a front dive, and a front 1.5.
Whoever scores the highest wins.
Alright, judges! Are we ready? Okay, dive number 1, front lineup.
I always not do it. Let's see what the judging score is. 9.5!
He definitely can't beat that. Like, no way. Let's see what the judges have to say about that sexy dive.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I think we needed love, and we really need love.
I expected like a 7. Next up is front dive, and I am not out of this competition just yet.
All right, here we go.
I know pain, but if I've ever seen one. Hey, God.
I'm nervous.
Where's the 10 at?
I don't know.
It's right here. 10. I'll give you $20. I got it.
You lied to the judges. That's not even fair.
What do you think they do in the Olympics?
Pretty good, other than being like a mile out in the middle of the pool.
Buns. That's crazy.
Who's got cash? Let's go. Let's go.
Brother, you don't even play. You don't even play this, bro.
All right, last guy, front flip. Let's see who can do it better.
Yo, fake face cam. Bro, that's what you did, bro. Not me.
All right. Until I go. Everyone seeing
On 4 passing plays in a row. On 4 passing plays in a row this drive.
That one hurt his ego and his life.
I was in the air. I literally thought to myself, this is it.
Bonus round, you can do whatever you want.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by
R6? I don't have R6, buddy.
Goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth.
Brother, who did you get stuck on? I literally don't.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field.
Bro, you suck so hard, bro.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. They want to just keep throwing it. A strike downfield. Going out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling for the first down. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Pulls it in, it's Hammond. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Oh, shit. I gotta replay that.
And the Panthers come to the line.
I'm going to probably next weekend.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
I need to fix that, bro. I keep forgetting.
Or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that bet. Good coverage.
Right on target this time. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Panthers want to crank the tempo. Back to the air one more time. Makes the grab. It's Hammond. Oh, what a move! And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got it in the middle. It's Bauer. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6.
There we go.
The defense is running out of answers.
Why do you make it look so easy? I'll take the S.
Good try, though. Looks like I'm going to get a Smith grind. Hopefully I don't get it.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. How the heck did you do that? You wouldn't like cricket like this, right?
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the LSU Tigers. Go
All right, let's go,
Tigers.
boys.
Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away. Looking to move it through the air. And
Yo,
he
bro.
rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. Dropping back, it's back. He's going to throw deep right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. And the Panthers want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the Panthers to finish.
The clock has reached
R1's
the
going to be
2-minute
open.
mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Looking to the big tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Georgia State ready to go with another first and 10.
Oh my God, that was terrible.
Bro, do it right now. Ugh.
Was that good for you or was that bad? No, it came out really well. Okay. What the heck? My question is, what is the minimum distance you need to go to throw to basically be in the Olympics? Standard is about 66 meters, so they're about 3 times farther.
You're weird, bro.
Yeah, they're about 6 inches. Is that what it is? How long in the Olympics? What the heck is that? Throwers are very good. Yeah, that's not fair. I had a huge win.
Noel Lambert, I'm a U.S. Paralympian, American record holder in the long jump 100 meter, and excited to do so.
You shouldn't be because I'm going to beat your record.
That's not going to happen. Yeah, I mean, I can jump about 17 and a half, 18 feet. Yeah.
You got this! Oh my God.
Can't blame me, yeah. You hate this lonely world, and I can blame you, girl.
What the heck? I'm just imagining the Eiffel Tower behind me. You're saying, croissant, croissant, croissant. Holy crap. Okay, so clearly I won. I can't be a champion. Long jumper, $25. Literally, I am literally just gonna rip and rip right now. I have a really good feeling. Somebody phone out there. Okay, if you get a phone, I'll give you $50. All these Olympians always are about bets. Let's see it. Oh my. I'm a little speechless. It's not gonna last. Are you ready? Oh, I suck. Alright, playing this video, I genuinely thought I was gonna be a beast at all this.
I can play 2K with you if you want, bro.
At this point, I might have started getting a little delirious, but that couldn't stop me from reaching my goal. Let's go! Yeah, watch out! How big my sword is? That's right. Better watch out or I'll poke you. No, you can't see right. Want some of this cone? I'll give you the best stick of your life. Take 'em. Someone stole my dog.
You're hilarious, brother.
Why do I have to go to dark places to make things happen? I don't know what that's about, but probably want to unpack this. there, but let's go! I'm a beast! Okay. I may have cheated and moved the cone a little closer. I'm moving that cone. That was ambitious. My arm won't work by the end of this. We got $50. Hello, next challenge. I am here with David Brown.
I do the 100 and the 400 meters for the Paralympics. I'm a totally blind sprinter.
And today I will be a blind sprinter as well.
It's gonna hurt.
I don't know why it's gonna hurt. You're gonna just throw me in with a blindfold and that's it?
So this is the
Alright, bro.
that we use now. You'll run with the guy just like that, synchronizing your arms just like that. And we're gonna have you run towards him. Where are you at? I'm pointing over at him. See, blind people problem. See, he over there. Exactly.
Oh my gosh, bro, you're giving me legitimate blinders. Holy crap. You ready to race?
Ooh.
Let's do it. No, I ain't gonna take it easy on you, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna take it easy on you, dude.
Okay, come on. Let's go. There you go. Nice. We're going. There you go. All the way. Let's go.
Turns out that I actually lost. I just couldn't see that I lost. But I'll tell you this, it is so much harder to do a task like running when you cannot see.
Dude, where the hell are you? Right over here, bro. Right here.
Good job, my guy. Good job.
Dude, respect to you, okay?
I appreciate major respect.
So up next we got the pole vault. This is Jesse's first ever attempt. He's never done this event before. So I'm gonna clear it over. Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Oh, there we go. I did it! Yo, what's up, baby? Next Olympian right here. I cleared it! What did I just clear?
So you just cleared 1.8 meters.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you normally clear?
I got 5.4 meters.
It's only 4 more. It's not that much.
Yeah.
How many feet is that?
Almost 50 feet.
Holy.
So right there. Yeah, there.
What?
Yeah, you can go for that one.
What the heck, bro? Are you lying right now?
Oh yeah, that's not right, no.
You jumped all the way up there. All right. I give up on track sports. Clearly can't do them well. Next up, Olympic wrestling. I am here with
Jakara Winchester.
The entry here. Jakara Winchester, a world champion.
Good luck.
Good luck.
You freaking need it.
First thing is stance in motion. When I say shoot,
It was a Stocko Yeshane with the lights off.
that means you have to drop down, circle up.
You'd be like a really good dancer.
I will. Stop. That's a shot. Shot. Reshot. Why do I look so stupid? Back up. Circle.
I gotta say, we are in Colorado right now, and the elevation's kicking my...
That's exactly what it is. Next one is, how do I just say hand fight? You know, wax on, wax off. It's like Karate Kid. Good. Now you're gonna take this into a shot now.
Tequila or vodka?
I'm a tequila type of guy. So drag, put it down, and then pull it down. Good, nice.
I'm gonna use this on my fiance. After completing a very rapid Wrestling 101, it was time for our matches. Best 2 out of 3.
Boys.
All right, it's time for a real match.
Do you guys want to eat at the table or wherever?
I don't care.
Whatever y'all want. I'm just thinking since Dad's sick, we may not eat it. You know what I mean?
Netflix Pro Meals with me.
Are you ready?
I'm freaking born ready.
100%.
100%.
Do everything that I showed you.
All you got and all I got.
Back.
Whether I'm on the go, traveling state to state, or I'm at home, I'm a busy guy. I don't have much time to cook for myself anymore. Hey, good luck.
Good luck.
You freaking need it. Literally 2 days ago I ordered them. They came this morning.
What time are you doing?
High protein, low calorie, great meals.
And how are you telling me?
Oh, yeah. You want some? No. Order your Flexco meals Monday through Thursday before 12 p.m. EST, and they will be shipped out the exact same day. Nice. What the heck? Oh my god! That was insane. I promise if you
My game's frozen. That's wonderful.
Like I just did. You'll actually get more superpowers. Flex meals have the highest amount of protein per meal compared to all of its competitors. So that is one of the reasons that I love working with them, because it's a lot of
That's great.
protein and not a lot of calories. Yeah. So if you guys use my code Jesse, you'll get 40% off your first order. You guys can get up to 21 meals for only $5.10 per meal. Insane prices, insane deals, macros, calories, you name it. Everything is great about Flex Pro meals. The only thing that's not great is that I've got to wrestle another match.
Mess with the bull, get the horns.
Oh my god.
The winner.
No. Listen, all I have to do in this video is win one sort of competition.
Okay.
I'm very upset, as I thought I was going to win this one. We'll see how the next ones go.
Absolutely.
I haven't been making much progress on beating any of these Olympians, so I decided to make things a little bit easier. Let's try Olympic rugby. I'm here with
Malachi Esdale, winger for USA Rugby. Adam Channel, I play forward for USA Rugby.
Jeff James West, trying out for USA Rugby.
So all we're doing right here is I'm just going to be walking forward, and you're going to come to meet me and just check me.
Welcome to Blue Buffalo's one take.
I could play rugby.
Okay, give me a nice little hug. Yeah, go ahead. A little hug tap. Just, you might go through the ground. Beware.
I've been wanting to travel recently anyways.
Ready?
There we go.
How was that?
That was good.
Okay, that one is, I have to switch places. We'll see what happens. Ready?
Yeah.
50%.
50%?
What are you going to do?
Just go 100 each. All right, right?
Hold up.
On you. When are we ready?
1, 2, 3. Okay.
How was that?
Oh, that was good.
Good?
Yeah.
Come on. For you? That was good. Yeah, that was great. So from now on? Yeah.
Dude, the fucking servers are down, bruh.
I literally was in the air like that was awesome.
Yeah, good.
Kind of an adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Do you like getting hit?
It's better to give the hit than receive.
Okay. The rugby guys seem nice. They even taught me how to be a catcher. Well, I didn't know I was going that high. But if I'm going to get a win, I needed a challenge that was more at my level. Women's rugby. So next time we're doing a finish challenge that is the worst part of the job for me. What? How long will this take? Our standard is 5:30. Okay, so my goal is to beat 5 minutes 30 seconds.
Perfect.
Oh, like 4.6. Game on. 4.6. The challenge these really set up for me was called the Bronco. This is a course where you have to run to the red cone and back, to the white cone and back, and the blue cone and back.
Oh, shit.
I don't like you. Okay, let's go. Someone get a timer ready. I got you.
Pretty much like giant suicide.
Okay, it's up to you. I'm a f***ing beast, so...
3, 2, 1, go. Alright, good pace. Good start.
I started off really fast and really hot. I didn't have any shoes or cleats for this, and that I definitely will regret. While running this, the girls were cheering me on and trying to keep me motivated.
That's a good pace. That's a good pace. We'll see if you can maintain that, though. I doubt it.
But I'm going to be honest, this was a brutal challenge. I'm halfway through, I'm pushing as hard as possible, and it's just getting more and more challenging. And I was worried that I was not going to beat her time. And I didn't come here to lose, so I turned on the jets and sent that bad boy home.
436! 437! Impressive.
I beat an Olympian at a run test.
How are you feeling? Nice job. You beat me. That seems easy.
You could definitely do it. Like, yours would probably be like 3.5. Because that was a bad, like, that was...
We did that for training. We would start at the goal line. We would go goal line 25, goal line 50, goal line 75, goal line that.
Yeah. It's like suicide.
And let me just add, I'm going to meet my idol, Simone Biles. That's right. I may have waited behind other...
You know she's dating an NFL star?
Yeah.
But it's no big deal. I am her biggest fan. Good to meet you, and best of luck and everything. I just wanted to say, keep crushing. Don't leave me hanging.
Okay, thank you.
Simone, you are great at gymnastics. After traveling around the country and training with numerous Olympic athletes, it was time for me to take home a real W.
Hi.
Okay, you look all ready.
Yes.
You know, the only thing that I will take my merch off for
She's
from
literally a midget.
USA.shop is something really tight.
Yep.
Let's just see what you
This
think of this.
girl on this Team USA.
Golden Eagle, baby! Do I look like a gymnast?
Yes, you do, actually.
Okay, let's go, let's
I don't
go.
know how tall. What they is it like
Whatever you
Jesse
guys do,
James?
I want to do, and then you're going to enter the competition and I'm going to beat you. So I have one more chance to beat an Olympic athlete, and
Have you won yet?
I'd like to not answer that question.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Before we compete against each other, Jocelyn is going to teach me the right form and how to properly execute the most important events.
That's something I want to try to do.
It's just like a pull up and then you pull yourself over.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to do it
You think I know these terms? Oh my! I can do that.
We can jump.
Okay. It looks effortless for you. Oh my gosh. You know, we have a crowd right now.
I know we do. Okay.
Damn.
Ken, you guys got an open spot on the roster?
I don't think so.
Next year.
Fully booked, yeah. So.
Wait, hold up. We're doing this now?
Yes. You said it was a trampoline. It is not. Go ahead.
This is a trampoline.
Go ahead.
That's kind of a really stiff trampoline. Can I see you do it? Good luck.
Got it. Come on. Okay. Pretty good. I call that a win. Yeah.
You know the vibe?
I got the vibe.
Good, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Next Olympic gymnast right here. Skill complete?
Yes. What do you want to try?
I want to do
Oh
cartwheel.
boy, that's the hardest one.
Oh, you got it.
Bro, I love when they're like on their hands and like going in circles or some shit.
Good luck. You want me to go first?
No. This is for Team USA, baby.
Yeah. Well, main salute like this first. Like this. Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
That was pretty good. That was like the most great football I've ever seen.
Your turn. There we go.
Woo! You want to try a jump?
Yeah, let me try a jump.
Okay, perfect. We're ready.
I'll be competing with Jocelyn in gymnastics. There will be 4 main events: vaulting, the bars, balance beam, and a floor competition. The person who scores the highest in the events wins. Rock, paper, who goes first? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, God.
Yeah, you go first.
Dang it. All right, remember, I'm a beginner.
Okay, you have to salute or it doesn't count. Yeah, there you go. Okay! That's pretty good. That's gonna be hard to beat.
Wait, I feel like I forgot to do the cool part. I forgot to flip and stuff.
I don't know if you can.
Oh. So how did I do? 0. 7. I got a 7.
I'm about to go do my vault. It's gonna be way better than this.
Sure. Jesse. 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 Oh my God! No. I am speechless. That was so sick. She won that one, but there's 3 other comps, and I'm still shocked. So.
Bless you.
All right. Next competition. Bars, baby.
Bars, yep.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I gotta put my grips on.
What about me? Hold up. Whoa. They're setting me up for failure right
You
now.
have to have a tip first. You don't have one of those. Every single one of those can do.
Hold on, I'm not done. I'm just gonna hit my routine. Hit my routine. Well, I don't want to hear it if I can't do it, okay?
But you didn't flute, you're gonna get a 0. There you go.
No!
Okay, you have to finish your routine though.
Okay. I'm gonna do it on purpose.
Okay. Please don't hurt yourself.
Hey, the twirl at the end made it a 10, bro. The twirl at the end.
Absolutely horrible.
It's okay.
Well, I'm so bad. Whatever happens, happens. Good luck. Oh my. Holy. Oh. with the balance beam. Good luck. Oh, only if your arm was a little longer.
Only if it was a little longer.
Ready? Oh.
Come on, you got it. Oh, strategize. Okay. Go.
I did it on purpose.
It'll get dismount.
Oh. Okay. Elegance. Oh! I spent my whole life pursuing sports and learning from every failure. Now it all leads up to this very moment, and I refuse to be a washed-up athlete. Just once, I will beat an Olympian. Next, we're going to be trying Jocelyn's dance routine.
Yep.
You went to a dance class in college.
You did? How'd you do?
I got an A.
Oh, okay. So you might be good at this.
They know it, don't they?
Yes, they do.
I can do stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right. Woo! Okay, I got one fan. Let's go. I didn't even like to do that. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Join me. Come on. All right, let's settle this. Who do we think won? I'm going to say my name. You can cheer as loud as you want. I'm going to say Jocelyn. Whoever gets the loudest cheer wins. Who thinks Jesse won? You gotta be kidding me. Literally just laughed. Who thinks Jocelyn won? You win. Congrats.
Thank you.
I'm not an Olympic athlete.
But you looked the part, so
I looked the part. I'll take it. You know, I might not be the athlete I once was, but maybe I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know, despite all the holes in the wall now, I think it looks pretty good. It's a little crooked, but it looks good. Anime characters are known for wearing weighted clothes to gain superhuman strength. And today I'm joined by Lean Beef Patty to see what it's like to wear them for the next 24 hours. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go! Today we're going to be competing in 5 total events, starting with a calisthenics section. Okay. With calisthenics, we're going to do 3 exercises. You have to win 2 out of 3 to be crowned the winner of this segment.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I've lost everything to you. You're really good at things you do. You scared in classes today?
My contacts.
You're shorter than usual today?
No.
You weigh more today? I'm sorry, that's really tall. But you do, because you have weighted vests.
Your buns. Do it RN bra. Fat. 2K. Oh my bad R6 asterisk.
Hopefully I can actually play.
They said you're gonna go take a shower.
Bro, I literally can't play anything, bro.